Okay, everybody, for day 19, we are going to up the cuteness factor. We're going to look at plushies. I love all of these. I really had a difficult time narrowing them down, so I ended up keeping most of these ideas. We're going to start off with the Red Heart Irresistible Crochet Puppy. This little guy is absolutely adorable, and I love how fluffy he is. I'm just going to open up so we can take a look at what kind of yarn they used for this little guy. Okay, this crochet puppy will steal your heart in Red Heart Boutique Fur and Red Heart Super Saver. This is listed as a skill level of easy. And one thing you are going to need for this, besides yarn, is the I always call this stuffing. What do they call it? Polyfill? I think they call it polyfill. Yes, polyester fiber fill. So, yeah, that's the only thing you're going to need besides the yarn. But I do love these little guys. I think they are absolutely adorable. They just look so, so soft. All right, let's move on to our next plushie. I'm going to try to get through these fast, but there's a lot of them. So okay, so this pattern actually isn't for the plushie themselves. This is the pocket wall hanging. So this is a place where you can put all of the plushies that you make. So if you're starting to get a little collection, they can go in here. And they don't have to be ones that you've made by hand, of course. They can be ones that, you've purchased as well. I just really like this little wall hanging though. And of course you could customize it to make it any color you wanted to match the bedroom that it's hanging in. So super cute. All right, let's move on to our next pattern, which is, I love this little guy, the Red Heart Llama No Drama by Yarnspirations. This is absolutely adorable. I love this little guy. Okay, so it says kids of all ages will love this crochet toy from Red Heart Super Saver Ogo. And I don't know why they say just kids because I know some adults who would love it as well, me included. This is listed as an intermediate level pattern. It does look like there's a lot going on here. I do see that they're using like the loop stitch and some single crochet, and it looks like there's quite a few pieces to put together. It's also got some cute little tassels, and look, this one's made in white, so you can make it whatever color you want. But these are a really, really cute little project, especially if you have a llama fan in your family or friends. Really cute. All right, let's take a look at our next plushie. Okay, so these ones are pretty simple looking and pretty cute too. This is the Red Heart Tuna and Bones Toy Duo version 2. So must be there's a version 1. Okay, so this does come with both Tuna, who I assume is the kitty cat, and Bones, who I'm assuming is the dog. And there's both patterns included in this. These are listed as an easy level, and of course you can change the colors. You can have whatever color you want. So this is what they look like all around. I love how his little collar has a button on it. And look, they've even put a little tag on it. Now that's a really creative idea. I like that idea a lot. That's really cute. Yes, and you can see here how the collar comes together with a button. These don't look that difficult though. If you've never done amigurumi before or made plushies, don't be afraid. They're a lot easier than you might think. And this looks like actually a really good pattern to start with. Okay, I'm going to move on to the next one. Another thing I'll say about amigurumi is you don't have to use tiny yarn and tiny hooks. You can use bigger yarn. That's okay. So this is the Red Heart Crochet Cow Stuffy, and it's just adorable. Okay, so the Red Heart Crochet Cow Stuffy, it looks like it does use some safety eyes as well. Obviously, all of these use some polyfill, but this really doesn't look any more difficult than the dog and the cat that we saw before. It is listed as an easy level crochet project, and it's absolutely adorable. I know there's a lot of people who do collect cows, so that's really cute. Look at they've got her with a cow print shirt on. That's fun. It looks like it's kind of floppy. That's another thing with the amigurumi is you can stuff it as much as you want and make it as floppy as you want. So this is a kind of a good picture to look at if you've never done amigurumi. Basically what you do is you make each of the pieces and then you stitch them together. I like to use just regular old needle and thread when I stitch mine together because it kind of hides them, but other people use yarn when they stitch them together. It's really a personal preference. Okay, let's move on to our next plushie. Plushie patterns. Okay, so this is the Squishosaurus Dino toy. And again, this one I would guess is an easy level crochet pattern. This says make someone's day with this lovable crochet toy from Red Heart Super Saver Ogo. Looks like they recommend the Ogo yarn, but I would think any yarn would do. I do like the spines on his back, how they change color. Maybe that's where the Ogo comes in. But this guy's really cute, and it looks like they did use safety eyes on him as well. Okay, moving on to the Patchwork Elephant Pillow. I think this guy's so cute. And if you're not really excited about working in the round with single crochet like most of the amigurumi type things are worked, this might be a really good substitute. So as you can see, this cute little guy is made all of squares, and those squares are pieced together and put together to make this three-dimensional elephant. I actually think I see some triangles here too, so maybe just a couple, but for the most part it looks like it's all squares. This one looks like it's kind of a rounded square, but I'm not sure. Maybe it's just the way it looks, the way it's stitched together. So this is another one that is a skill level of easy, and of course you can make it in whatever colors you want. I really like these bright colors here. These are really cute. So again, that is an easy level pattern, and it's free from Yarnspirations and Red Heart. Moving on, I think we have a couple more. Okay, this one looks a little bit Christmassy, but you know, there's a lot of penguin lovers out there, and that doesn't necessarily have to mean Christmas. It even says that here. It says perfect as a holiday gift or really any time of year. This huggable friend will please little girls and boys any time of the year. It's cute. And of course you can change up the colors to make them any color you want. I personally have never seen a red penguin wearing pink and white sweaters. And that's what I mean by that. You can be as creative as you want with your color scheme. Very cute. All right, we have one pattern left. Let's take a look. All right, we've got some super people here. The Free Boy and Girl Superheroes crochet pattern. Look at these super kids. Aren't they adorable? So this is also listed as an easy level crochet pattern. It looks like you just need to, make up the different pieces and stitch them together. They're really cute. And I really love how they did her hair. I'm not quite sure how they got those curls. It looks like he's got a little curl here too. I'm guessing maybe they added more stitches into each individual stitch to kind of get that curl on them. But they're really, really cute. Okay, everybody, that is going to do it for day 19 plushies. That was a long one. Thanks for sticking around with me. And if you have any interest in making any of these or downloading the patterns, feel free to click in that link in the description box below. It's going to take you right to my Pinterest board. Just click on day 19, find the picture you want, and it will pop up just like it did in this video. Until tomorrow, have a great day. Bye-bye.